It's my very great pleasure to welcome you to the University of Manchester and this important celebration in the wonderful, if slightly warm today, Whitworth Hall. In particular, I'd like to welcome our graduates, whose magnificent achievements and hard work we're here to celebrate today. We're also delighted that so many family, friends have joined you. And we want to thank you for the support and encouragement you've given to our graduates during their studies, which has been so important to their success. Just like their tutors and members of staff in their schools and faculties, you can be extremely proud of what they've achieved. And to those in the families, I hope you can look to some payback time in the near future. So graduates, could you please stand and give a round of applause to all those who have supported you. Thank you. When those of you graduating today decided to study at the University of Manchester, of course you made a wise choice, and you chose to make a major investment in your future. During the course of your studies, you will have gained many skills and knowledge to help you find success in future years. But I hope your time at the University of Manchester has been about more than study and more than gaining a qualification. Time at university should be one when you frame your ideas, when you develop new hobbies and interests, when you learn from the diversity of your fellow students. You make lifelong friends, and even in some cases, lifelong partners. But I'd ask you to remember for just a moment that we are all privileged to attend a university. And there are many young people in parts of the world for whom even going to school would be beyond their aspirations. Manchester is already one of the great universities in Europe, and we are determined to do even better. With 116 different nationalities on campus, the University of Manchester is a truly global institution, and one which will remain so, valuing greatly its European and international staff, students and alumni in Manchester, one of the most diverse cities in the world. The university has enjoyed many recent successes. A lot of these are from our own students winning awards as entrepreneurs, as travelling the world, as participating in ethical grand challenges. We've had a royal visit from William and Kate. We've been awarded another Regius Professorship, the second in recent years, and we've had many recent awards for our success in social responsibility, our school governors, helping long-term unemployed get back into work. The Royce Institute is developing, and we've celebrated 10 years of our Manchester Access programme. You, our students, are a key part of this university, and we're very proud of you today and proud of your contribution to this university. Without students, we would not be a university. Of course, we also value feedback, and we hope that you will tell us what we can do better, and we will listen. But you should be positive about your futures. Your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable, because we know that employers from around the world recognise the value of the degree that you're graduating with today. But this is the beginning of the journey and your association with the University of Manchester, not the end. The return on your investment continues way beyond today's pomp and ceremony. Our careers service continues to offer you help and support for 3 years, and you can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries. The Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university, linking you with over 350,000 Manchester graduates across the world. You will be ambassadors for this university, and like it or not, you will always be a part of this university. So my congratulations to you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Chris Orme, and I'm the head of the School of Social Sciences here at Manchester. On behalf of all my colleagues in the school, it is my honour and my pleasure to offer congratulations to all our graduates. Throughout all 4 social science degree ceremonies held here today, we are celebrating with students who have completed the school's Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies, the so-called BA Econ degree. This is a long-standing and successful undergraduate program which affords students the flexibility to study within one of three main streams: economics, accounting and finance, and business studies, with the latter two being coordinated with our colleagues from the Alliance Manchester Business School. Within this structure, students can take pathways which combine these different streams, or indeed cognate social science disciplines. In this particular and last ceremony of the day, we are also applauding the graduation of students in the school's Bachelor of Social Science degree. This degree allows students to follow pathways in all other areas of social sciences within the school. And finally, I welcome and congratulate postgraduates in the School of Social Sciences. The social sciences help us analyse and thereby understand action and interaction at all different levels of society, from individuals to households, from families to communities, from regions to national institutions and governments to global networks. The major contribution of and the need for the social sciences is to investigate and know the social world we all inhabit, to explain it and inform public debate on it by carefully specifying what challenges we confront and how we might address them to make the world a better place. Laudable aims, of course, but I suspect that some of you, sitting mostly on my left or towards the back of the hall, may be grappling with the more practical and fundamental question of what do social science graduates actually do, and how quickly will they start doing it? Let me help. Social science is often compared, less than favourably in some quarters, with the so-called STEM subjects: science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Now, of course, these STEM subjects, they're really great, they are top-notch. They even get their own acronym and are the concern of parliamentary debates and reports. So clearly, they must be very important. And speaking as a mathematics graduate myself, it is with all sincerity that I defy anyone to argue that Euler's identity is not an object of immense elegance, beauty, and mystery. I have it framed hanging on my study wall at home, but necessarily and importantly, slightly below the signed and framed Manchester City shirt from Sergio Kun Aguero. Please don't let yourself be totally seduced by the undoubtedly brilliant, engaging, and omnipresent Brian Cox, possibly floating around in a hot air balloon, but who champions the public understanding of science so effectively and enthusiastically from the University of Manchester. No, I ask you to pause for a moment. For my contention is that it is social science that is required to make sense of our past, present, and possible futures. Let us begin firstly with just one element of the current landscape and some of the challenges that emerge from that alone. Challenges that will transform not only how we organise ourselves, but what we think about our everyday future lives and those of our children. In just over 7 years, we have witnessed 3 general elections in this country, the continuing devolution agenda from the referendum in Scotland through to, of course, the promotion of the Northern Powerhouse, at the heart of which is this great and wonderful city of Manchester. How is this all going to play out? Not just in of itself, but together with Brexit, changes to US domestic and foreign policy, and the social political change in other countries. How will all this shape our everyday lives, our communities, our regions, our nation, and our security? Now broaden this out to the deep and hotly debated question of sovereignty and control, which lies at the heart of the UK's uncertain future relationship with Europe and the rest of the world. A relationship that must reconcile issues of migration, economic performance, and the pace of social change, both here and globally. And whilst we'll deal with that, let's add intergenerational justice, the relative claims of the young and old, gender and sexuality, race and inequality, regional instability, online data and confidentiality, and last but evidently not least, climate change, where understanding attitudes and behaviour is as challenging as the underlying physics. All of these are first-order questions for social science researchers, teachers, practitioners, and, of course, students. And yet, I have merely scratched the surface in describing what we must face. So rather, I would suggest the question should be, what can or could social science graduates do or achieve? And it is that question that defines our core aim in the school: to develop and support our students to become revered Manchester social science graduates who have both the opportunity and ambition to make a difference in the future world. To support this vision, our students benefit from teaching that is informed by our research that directly addresses this varied and demanding landscape, and thereby ensures that the social scientists graduating here today will always have a rich canvas of opportunities and possible career paths. Such possibilities are reflected no more so than in our Bachelor of Social Science degree, which was introduced alongside our Q-STEP Centre, a strategic response to the shortage of quantitatively skilled social science graduates across the UK, with Manchester being one of 15 centres taking part in a £19.5 million programme designed to promote step change in quantitative social science training. The Department of Social Statistics plays a central role in this extremely successful initiative, developing new directions of research in statistical literacy, survey methodology, biosocial research, and continuing world-leading research into statistical modelling, privacy, confidentiality, and inequalities. Another key strategic area of research for the school and the university, which is making a difference to so many people's everyday lives, is ageing. By 2032, a quarter of the world's population living in cities will be over 60 as more people choose to grow old in urban environments. An award-winning social science team is seeking to ensure our urban communities become age-friendly, and in so doing has redefined public engagement in research by helping to develop our older generation into researchers with impact. Whilst the findings of this research has transformative implications beyond the so-called ageing population, one immediate benefit to our neighbours in Whalley Range is the reinstatement of the 85A bus service, dubbed the 85 age-friendly bus, which has liberated the lives not just of the over 60s in that local community, but also that of parents, particularly mothers with young children, who can now more easily access the benefits of living in this great city. The age-friendly cities theme is also taken up by staff in philosophy, who are collaborating on an interdisciplinary project which investigates the effects of green infrastructure, that is grass, trees, urban parkland, on the well-being of older people. The importance and reach of the social science demands this interdisciplinary capacity, and this interdisciplinarity is the quintessential cornerstone of the BA Social Science degree, an undergraduate programme that not only makes sense in a university with depth and strength in all the social science disciplines. With over 3,000 students, both undergraduates and postgraduates, 250 academic teaching and research staff, and 60 professional support service staff, the Manchester School of Social Sciences is one of the largest in the UK, encompassing the disciplines of economics, politics, sociology, social anthropology, social statistics, and philosophy. Because our exceptionally talented staff who undertake such research and our exceptionally talented students who benefit from the curricula that builds on this research, we are one of the most successful schools of social sciences in the United Kingdom, internationally recognised for the breadth, depth, and international reach, rigour, and significance of our research. Social sciences at Manchester is now placed 38th within the academic ranking of world's universities, rising from 50 last year. In particular, both sociology, incorporating social statistics, and social anthropology are confirmed as the leading research departments in the UK. Excellence in research is essential, of course, but it is just one element of our core activity. We are also proud that for the second year running, 2 school nominations successfully featured in the prestigious University of Manchester Distinguished Achievement Awards in Learning and Teaching. Maria Correa Santos, who graduated with a BA in philosophy earlier today, was awarded University Undergraduate of the Year in the Faculty of Humanities. And Dr. Nick Shrine, whom his students say should be gold-plated and preserved for life, from the Department of Statistics, was awarded University Teacher of the Year from the Faculty of Humanities. And Nick is on the stage here today. Nick, would you care to stand up? Congratulations. But all of our students certainly do contribute to the school's pool of talent. Beyond their degrees, some gain further distinction through the award of named prizes from within the school and/or an award for outstanding academic achievement based on their degree result. And I would like to mention those now. In the BA Econ, the final year prize and an outstanding achievement award went to Joel Tang and Harriet Wallace. In the BA Social Sciences, the BAS Final Year Prize went to Rachel Seabrook, the Mackenzie Prize to Neve Cashel, the Gunter Kloss Prize to Raphael Berkowitz, and the Sociology Social Responsibility Dissertation Prize to Emily Standstill. Congratulations to you all. Whilst teaching is naturally structured to deliver degree programs, the school's strategic research is delivered both through the school's 6 departments and dedicated research centres. From these platforms, Manchester social scientists inform policy by advising, for example, local, national and foreign governments, central banks, the World Health Organization and the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. We have also just been awarded a new Centre for Doctoral Training, Data Analytics and Society, which is founded on partnerships with organisations like YouGov, city councils and local police forces. On the international stage, we will be working with a US partner, the Software Carpentry Foundation, to develop a new training programme for researchers in data science methods. Both initiatives will provide crucial skills for social scientists to effectively manage and analyse the new complex sources of data we now regularly encounter in the digital world. And back to the theme of everyday lives, our strategic partnership with Unilever has led to 2 new products that will hit the high streets in the forthcoming months that are designed to improve environmental sustainability. We also try to bring the excitement and challenge of social science research to the wider local community in Manchester through the annual Economic and Social Research Council Festival of Social Science, held jointly with our neighbours at Manchester Metropolitan and Salford Universities. At these festivals, everyone from school children to politicians can take part in and hear about social science research across the city via public lectures, workshops, interactive seminars, film screenings, and much more. Manchester Social Sciences teaching and research is progressive and it is international, embracing both diversity and collaboration, encouraging a challenging academic environment which interrogates the distribution of wealth, opportunity and privilege. Some of my colleagues might even say we're radical, but we are all proud of our achievements, our heritage, and why our home is named in honour of Arthur Lewis. Born and raised in St Lucia, in 1948, at the young age of just 33, Arthur Lewis was made a full professor at this University of Manchester. In so doing, he became Britain's first black professor. His most important work in development economics was undertaken here during the 1950s and for which he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Economics in 1979. More than this, though, he was radical, challenging, and he was progressive. Arthur Lewis, with his colleague Max Gluckman, Professor of Social Anthropology, established 2 innovative social and educational centres in Moss Side and Hume to help improve the socio-economic status of the large Afro-Caribbean population. And one still survives as the West Indies Sports and Social Centre. I am confident that the graduates celebrating their achievements here today will be just as innovative, motivational, and yes, even radical in future careers. Indeed, you should all be extremely confident in your own abilities and skills, no matter what disciplinary background in the social sciences you have. We are extremely proud of you all and hope you will take away very fond memories of your time here at Manchester, both socially, of course, and academically, even if you weren't taught by Brian Cox. You at least had Nick Shrine, who's a very good alternative. Especially as graduates in the social sciences, which touches on all aspects of society and humanity. Reflect on the richness and breadth of experience you have had and that are now available to you. Grasp the opportunities that a Manchester education now affords you. But please don't grow up too quickly. Make a life for yourselves and not necessarily simply a living or a resume. I wish you all my very best congratulations, and I now pass you over to my colleague, the Samuel Alexander Professor for Philosophy, Helen Beebe, who will invite graduates to be presented. Thank you.
President and Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Adam Surakuong Yakubu Adama. And also being awarded the President's Doctoral Scholar Award, David Bayliss. Magdalena Borkowska. And also being awarded the President's Doctoral Scholar Award, Krzysztof Brzezinski. Luke Joseph Devenord. Bo Hu. Sebastian Juncker. Thomas Loughran. Wen-Chin Lung. James Elliott Matthews. Rebecca McKee. And also being awarded the President's Doctoral Scholar Award, Kirsty Jane Morin. Chinelo Lataucha Njaka. Samantha Uthwaite. R. William Palmer. Alexander Parkinson. And also being awarded the President's Doctoral Scholar Award, Jan Robert Schultz. And also being awarded the President's Doctoral Scholar Award, Thomas Tyerman. Shi Min Ju. And also being awarded the President's Doctoral Scholar Award, Feng Zhu. And for the degree of Master of Arts in Human Rights, Law and Political Science, Sanya Kauza. And in International Politics, International Relations, Standard Route, Maria del Señor Galindo Teba. Lelia Sarin Tavakoli Fasuni. And in Political Science, Democracy and Elections Research Route, Liam O'Rourke. And in political science, political theory, research route, Ghoshde Hussain. And in political science, democracy and elections, Rahul Kohli. And in politics, Jonathan Rory Heggie. And in social anthropology, Melanie Jane Canham. Ahmed Mugni. And in sociology, Yanqing Yu. And for the degree of Master of Science in Economics, Yuval Liuwa. And in financial economics, Sijue Da. And in social research methods and statistics, Michael Ian Edwardson. Sarah Louise Garlick. Eleanor Hamilton. Michael McDade. Jessica Louise Thorley. And in social research methods and statistics, Mohammed Badat. And for the degree of BA Economic and Social Studies with honours, Shibale Musonda. Adewale Talabi. Hoi Hang Tam. Sin Tong Tam. Jai Yain Tan. Jutaborn Tantrakul. Andrew Mairong T. Robert Terrens. Ji Shantam. Wei Kai Teo. William Tom. Kai Wen Tien. Alexander Timotheo. Mira Naidu Torres. Andre Chinani. Hok Mante. Isil Tonsa. Rudy Vashita Viswanathan. Samantha Azaria Wahab. Harry James Wakefield. Harriet Rose Wallace. Wan Nur Atika Binti Wan Josu. Chen Yue Wang. Sui Chi Wen Wang. Xiao Yi Wang. Ziwei Wang. Danny Wang. Tianshu Wang. Jack Adam Webster. Rosie Wickenden. Joe Willis. Ashley Dennis Wilson. Shi Wen Wong. Xing Chak Wong. Wai Chung Julian Wong. Justin Ting Chung Wong. Shek Hin Wu. Matthew Woodard. Chun Fu Woon. Jin Yu Wu. Yue Wu. Yao Xiao. Ziyi Shu. Maria Shu. Yu Chen Shu. Milana Yantieva. Jiazhan Yang. Yating Yang. Mariola Yankova. Yasmin Nadira binti Yassin. Oyen Khan Yemidale. Otilia Zaldea. Nijang. Xiao Wenjiang. Jun Ranjiang. Rongbing Zhu. Yuni Zhuang. Xinjun Zhao. Nur Ain binti Zulkifle. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences with honours, Amy Ebro. Hannah Adamson. Cyrena Alain. Annie Andrews. Jack Ashworth. Ines Bakiet. Connor Baxter. James Bebb. Raphael Cecil Robert Berkowitz. Dexter Lyndon Berridge. Laura Kate Blundell. Lucy Byrne. Georgina Cairns. Neve Cashel. Lisa Carnilliger. Maggie Chung. Jessie Coleman. Joe Calhoun. Mia Cormack. Pablo Joaquin Roneo Bermeo. Alistair Craig. Clara Davis. David Dobson. Harriet Donaldson. Gabrielle Aisha Dunn. Hetty Ellis. Catherine Evans. Hani Farah. Harriet Ford Taskell. Lily Fothergill. Alexander Folks. Lydia Georgia Louise Girling. Daniel Goodman. Ellen Gowie. Lily Mae Graham. Kiara Green. Hannah Gregson. Lydia Harford. Elizabeth Clare Heald. Sarah Hollowell. Vivienne Grace Barsham Holway. Eve Hoppen. Hanad Ibrahim. Husnia Ilhan. Daisy Evangeline Johnson. Gursimran Kalraful. Jacob Kennedy. Muwarid Lali. Georgia Lewis. Njia Liu. Thomas Luke. Nathaniel James Lusty. Jonathan James Martin. Madeline Martin. Thomas Maynard. Leah Merritt. Teresa Morgan. Aisha Naim Yayoub. Robin Nevin. Sebastian Marco James, not a Marco Pope. Jae Yun Oh. Aslan Ori. Louis Pamelaitis. Bradley James Parker. Alexander Piggott. Matty Pipe. Zachary Rees. Jasmine Lee Richardson. Frank Thomas Arthur Sale. Flora Annette Schmelzer. Rachel Seabrook. Shima Sidat. Hannah Smith. Emily Jane Stansell. Shri Thacker. Rose Frances Fairclough Tierney. Rebecca Tolliday. Victoria Viktorova Trifonova. Igor Timinsky. Elizabeth Ann Vasquez. Joe Waite. Emma Walford. Laura Jane West. Yasmin Kang Min Wong. Ka Yu Wong. Louise Wright. Daisy Wiper. Alicia Zabel Greenhold. Louise Ozitsky Hogan. Xinzi Zhang. I'm sorry, we have one more. Bear with me. This is for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Mozaine Bazy.
Congratulations again on your very well-deserved achievements. And can we all wish you every success in your future careers and happiness in your future lives. I remind you, please do stay in touch, and I think now you can go and celebrate. Would you all please stand? Graduates of the University of Manchester, don your caps. I now declare this ceremony closed. Thank you.